Cowboys Nation, what's going on? It's Alex back again, and today we need to talk about one of the biggest questions every single fan has right now. Is CeeDee Lamb playing today? I know that's the number one thing on your mind, and trust me, we're about to break it all down. But before we dive into this breaking news, I need to say something real quick because I see the numbers every day. Most of you watch my videos every single day but still haven't subscribed, so do me a favor, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell so you don't miss any updates, because if you are a real Cowboys fan, you do not want to miss what's coming next. Now let's get straight into it. The big question surrounding the Cowboys wide receiver room right now is the health of CeeDee Lamb. He's the star, he's the number one guy, he's the player defenses have to double every single game, and without him the entire Dallas offense looks different. So when there's even a little bit of injury news around CeeDee Lamb, it shakes up not only Cowboys Nation, but also the whole NFL. Now, the latest reports came out this week that Lamb has been dealing with some discomfort after that last game, and the entire fan base went crazy asking, will he play? Will he be limited? Or are the Cowboys in serious trouble? So let's break this down. The first thing we know is CeeDee Lamb has been practicing, but not at full speed. There are multiple insiders who said that he has been limited in drills, and the Cowboys training staff is being very careful with him. Now, this is super important because the Cowboys have had a long history of pushing guys too fast only to see them re-injure themselves and lose more time. This time around, it looks like they are making sure Lamb is healthy before throwing him back in full action. Now, here's the thing, even though he's not at 100% yet, sources close to the team have said the expectation is that he will be active and available for today's game. But here's the catch: don't expect the Cowboys to give him his normal workload. What does that mean? It means we might see Lamb on a snap count where he's only used in key situations or as a decoy to draw defenders and open up space for Brandon Cooks, Jalen Tolbert, and maybe even some more opportunities for the tight ends like Jake Ferguson. Now, this could actually play in the Cowboys' favor because even when Lamb is not at full strength, just lining up on the field forces defenses to respect him, and that changes everything about how they play against Dallas. But let's not sugarcoat it. If Lamb is not able to explode off the line of scrimmage and create separation, it will absolutely impact the passing game. Now, Cowboys Nation, let me ask you this: do you think the team should risk playing CeeDee Lamb today if he's not 100%, or should they sit him to make sure he's fully healthy for the rest of the season? I want to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know, because this is one of those decisions that could impact not just one game but the whole playoff picture. Now, back to the latest updates. Coach Mike McCarthy was asked about Lamb earlier this week, and he gave his usual vague answers, saying he's progressing, he's doing well, and they'll see how he responds closer to game time. Now, we all know that means they are keeping things close to the chest because they don't want to give the opponent an advantage, but insiders are reporting that Lamb is expected to be suited up. And let's be real here, Lamb is a competitor. He does not like missing games. He has played through pain before, and he knows how much this team needs him, especially in a critical matchup like this one. But at the same time, the Cowboys know the season is long and they cannot afford to have him go down for multiple weeks. Now, let's think about what this means for Dak Prescott. Dak has leaned on Lamb as his go-to receiver all season long. When things get tough, Lamb is the guy he looks for on third down in the red zone, and when the team needs a big play. If Lamb is limited or not fully healthy, Dak is going to have to trust his other weapons more, and that's where the coaching staff has to step up and scheme ways to get guys open. Imagine this scenario: Lamb plays but is used mostly as a decoy that could open up massive chances for Brandon Cooks to finally have that breakout game that fans have been waiting for. And if defenses overcommit to Lamb, even when he's not 100%, that leaves opportunities for Tony Pollard in the run game and quick passes out of the backfield. So in a way, Lamb being limited could actually test the Cowboys' depth and show us what this offense really looks like when not everything runs through number 88. But here's the bottom line: even a 75% CeeDee Lamb is better than most receivers at 100%. He's just that talented, he's that important, and defenses know it. Now, I know some of you are wondering what happens if Lamb can't go or if he gets pulled mid-game. Well, that's where the depth comes, and the Cowboys coaching staff has been preparing for this scenario all week long. They have guys ready to step up, and even though no one can fully replace Lamb, the team does have options. But at the end of the day, the energy Lamb brings, the leadership he brings, and the confidence he gives Dak just by being out there cannot be replaced, and that's why even if he's limited, Expect him to be on the field today, giving everything he has. Cowboys Nation, this is the moment where the star players earn their legacy. Lamb has a chance to show he's not just a regular wideout, he's a leader. He's the heartbeat of this offense, and even playing through pain, he can still inspire his teammates to rise up. So when you watch the game today, pay attention to how often they target him, how he moves off the line, and whether or not he's being used as the number one option or more of a decoy. Those little details are going to tell you exactly how healthy he really is. So to wrap this all up, hey race, the final update: CeeDee Lamb is expected to play today for the Dallas Cowboys, but do not expect him to be at full strength. The team will likely limit his snaps to protect him and avoid risking a bigger injury, but his presence alone changes everything and forces defenses to adjust, which could actually open up new opportunities for the rest of the offense. Now, Cowboys Nation, I need you to tell will the team sit him down and think long-term? This is one of those debates where there is no easy answer, and I want to know exactly what you think. Before I go, let me remind you once again, most of you watch my videos every single day but still haven't subscribed, and I don't understand why. If you love the Cowboys, if you want to stay ahead of every single injury update, breaking news, and major team story, then hit that subscribe button right now and join the family, because I promise you I've got more updates coming that you do not want to miss. So there it is, Cowboys Nation, CeeDee Lamb injury update. All eyes on him today. We'll see if he can suit up and how much of an impact he can have, but either way, this is going to be one of the biggest storylines of the week. He'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. It's Alex signing off. Until next time, go Cowboys.